Hello, everybody. New week, new tower, and this one actually wasn't too bad. K- kind of, kind of wasn't too bad. There's a very specific someone as a boss of this final tower, but I mean, as long as you play it slow, this is a more longer tower. I guess if you want to play through it once or twice, I wouldn't recommend trying to repeat this tower as like a grinding method to get items you want, because it is 30 floors and some of the floors are a tiny bit lengthy. I don't know. I just not too fun of a tower for specific reasons. But I mean, it's also not the worst one we've seen, so I mean, I can't complain really. Oh, I'd also want to talk about something a little before I just get to the point. I don't know what that is exactly, but I'm wanting to add this little thing to like the top corner of the video. I'll have a little circle there. Maybe it'll already be there, but it's gonna be like a little color system. I guess I can like flash that at the beginning of my videos for people who maybe won't know in future videos or something. Before I continue on that thought, I'm gonna come over to here and we're gonna get the soul bow because soul gathering. We need that early soul gathering for a very specific reason. But continuing on, it's going to be a little color-coded square. Yeah, color-coded square up in the corner of the video. I'm going to edit that in afterwards to show whether, because, geez, okay, I need to get my train of thought together. Alright, so after all that nonsensical gibberish, there's going to be a colored square in the corner to, like, more specifically tell you whether a level is kind of the difficulty of a level before I. Ooh, okay. Before I just run on in. Green's going to be easy level, do whatever the heck you want. Yellow's going to be, hey, take it slow, don't just rush in like a dingus. And then red's going to be, you should probably listen to what I have to say because you're going to need to do this very specific thing so you don't die. For example, I don't remember what date it was, but it was that one jungle level where you needed to, like, the only way that I found you could beat it was you needed to have one of those little vine summoning dudes summon a vine. You needed to kill it while attacking the big. I don't even. The leafy golem, leaf golem. I call him Harry, dude. Flash images up on screen of the guys I'm talking about. Kill the vines of one of these dudes while attacking the big hairy guy. Get guarding strike from the vines, and that was like the only way you can kill this dude without like dying. So that's the so of course if it's gonna be that, and also grab yourself the soul scythe. Um, so red levels aren't going to be really that common because of like how specific I just said that was. But I mean, if it's red, I'm obviously going to tell you. But I thought it would be a nice little helpful thing, like, hey, instead of me just saying, yeah, I guess this is an easy level, or I guess you'd want to take your time on this level, I can just continue talking, have the little colored thing up in the corner, and you can go, ah, yes, I see. I'm gonna die. Or I'm not gonna die. Or I don't know. If the commentary is bad, it's because I was up late and my brain is a fumbled, jumbled mess of hosh posh syrup and camels. If you don't know what that means, neither do I. Don't ask. Now, I talked about this last week, but Minecraft Dungeons 2 is coming out in 2026. And guess what year it is? 2026. So, I don't know. I don't think if they have specified when, what month, what day, if they have like a specific date down yet. But I'm very excited to play. I will most definitely get the game. I don't know what it's going to be like. I think I'm just going to do a quick probably going to do just a quick gosh darn it train of thought. Where you at? What's happening here? I have no clue. I'm going to probably just, like, once it comes out as quickly as I can get it, I'll probably make a video on it just as like a simple unedited let's play to hear my live reaction to it. Not like my live and reaction is that important, but if it gets me views, oh my, not even close. First try. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Woo! Anyways, in my live reaction, and probably later on I'll do like a bigger video more explaining Minecraft Dungeons 2, Because as somebody, also, take enchantment point, as somebody who strives to make tutorials, so literally over anything, if I spend all my life after the game is released just grinding the game and figuring everything about it before everybody else, I can make videos and tutorials about it, so you don't have to waste your life playing this game to figure everything about it. Let me do that for you. See, I'm like your free slave worker. Kind of. It's like extra steps, and oh goodness. Jokes aside, I am very excited for the game to come out, and jeez. I hate creepers and ice soldiers so much. Very excited for the game to come out. I've heard some things about it, like when it comes down to like the armor in the game, instead of it just going to be like full things of armor, there's going to be there's going to be the helmet, there's going to be the leggings, the boots, so you can more like mix it up. Anyways, here we're going to take the snow armor, and we're just going to put Snowball 1 on that for now. And I mean, if they're going to do that with like the armor and stuff, I'm very excited to see what else they're going to do with the game. I know there's going to be like Warden stuff involved with the Deep Dark, and I'm very intrigued what they could do. You know, they have a lot of potential for this game is what I'm saying. And Minecraft Dungeons having a comeback after this many years almost makes me think Team Fortress 2 has a chance. It doesn't, but it could. Not really. I'm pretty sure also last week I was talking about making a Fallout New Vegas project video over spring break, which my spring break is kind of over. Right today is the last day for me, but I mean, I've gotten at least an hour of recording in for the video, so I guess that's something. And also, we're going to take the lightning rod for obvious reasons. But I mean, I've got some recording in. I'm still really slow and didn't get too much in because I was too blizzy playing too blizzy. The heck am I? Too busy playing Hypixel Skyblock. And yes, I am a Hypixel Skyblock nerd. I have over 100. Once again, I have like no sleep. Okay, give me a break. I have over like 1,000 hours on one of my accounts. Literally, I am Ziggo at the video game. Oh goodness. But yeah, I kind of got just a little distracted, just a tiny bit. Yeah, I got one video recording of it in. The rest of the week was me playing Hypixel Skyblock or me trying to get horror mods to work. Yeah, I play Minecraft horror. Frickin' point your fingers and laugh, whatever. Besides that, we're going to grab the mace. Yeah, the only reason we needed the soul scythe was because that level was full of zombies, if you didn't notice. Jeez, yeah, okay, I know I've apologized like twice already, but I'm gonna apologize again. I'm sorry if the commentary sucks and if my English is crap. I'm trying my best. Kind of. I don't know, I'm like half awake right now. I've done one run of this and I got tired and just was praying to the lords that this tower would just do me good. Alright, I'll shut up now and just do the tutorial. Oh, yeah, I guess it is also important to mention, for this level specifically, I don't know why, but there's a drowned necromancer. No, I'm not crapping you. They're literally, yeah, here he is. Just use your lightning rod on him. That is floor 8 complete. Bit of a doozy that one is. I don't know whether to consider it yellow or not, but I mean, I'll do it because drowned necromancer. We're gonna grab another enchantment point. We're gonna max out guarding strike on the mace and just continue. And that is floor 9 complete. We're just gonna grab ourselves an enchantment point, and I almost forgot. I'm so glad I remembered this. Okay, so last week I said that there's probably going to be a Discord server open, so I was wrong. Now it's open. So if you go down, before I continue that, uniquify your snow armor into the frost armor. Very good. If you go down into the description, there will be a link to the Discord server. So, I mean, if you want to just chill, Boss 4, big evil dude, gives me time to talk. I don't know. Anyways, if you just want to chillax, talk with, yap with other people, or maybe request some help, well, there's the server. I don't really know what else I'm supposed to say. Sorry for apologizing. It will happen again. But yep, if you just want to hang out, ask for like help on other stuff, or just I don't know, play Minecraft Dungeons or other games with people. The server's still new. Me and my dumbass mod are still setting things up. So it's not going to be 100% done, but it is functional for the least part. Oh, and the strat for this boss here, just use your lightning rod twice on him, and you can just kind of go around and swing stuff. And that is floor 11 complete. That was brain-numbingly boring, but we get this obsidian claymore we're gonna take. Very humunculus, chunkulus, jumungulus, massive of a sword. We're gonna put maxed out critical on it and guarding strike 1, and you can just continue. Ah, wonderful. Energy saver is on because my computer is so destroyed down to the point that the battery, it's been, I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's been like 20 something minutes and my computer was at like 50%. So, yeah, my computer kinda sucks. Last time, and still is, the issue was that whenever I plugged my computer in, as right now you're gonna see, that I'm gonna lag a lot more. Also, 412 complete. So, before I continue that thought, part 3, we're gonna come over to here and we're gonna grab a Gone of Weakening. Now there's an issue where sometimes I'll go to maybe mess around with the hotbar, or just I'll swap applications or try to swap applications, but nothing will happen. I can't click on anything in the hotbar down below. It does nothing. Like I can't. It's strange. I don't know how to describe it. This laptop is. I'm starting to worry that I'll even be able to continue to make videos because of how crap this computer is. But it's still hanging on for dear life for now, so I'm not gonna stop. Even though the memory is probably getting worse because of me making videos, I don't care. You guys need tutorials, but maybe don't need them. I assume y'all are probably pretty good at the game, so I don't think you need them. But I'm still wanting to make tutorials for y'all. I sound like I'm in a mental health shelter at like gunpoint or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm just exhausted. Somebody send help. I'm in the same condition as my computer right now. Doesn't work and dies after 20 minutes. Oh yeah, also floor 13 complete. Yippee. Yippee! And we're just gonna spladoink ourselves another enchantment point. We're gonna upgrade Guarding Strike to level 2. And we can continue to slap on through. Heh, it rhymed. Every second that goes by, you can hear the sleep-deprivedness in my voice grow stronger and stronger. A ring-a-ding-ding, that's floor 14 complete. And we're gonna take another enchantment point. And we're gonna max out Guarding Strike. And continue. Floor 15 complete, and the way to get up is to kill your... And we're gonna... I was really considering grabbing something else on this floor, and it's the broken saw blade. Because what's more broken than a broken saw blade with radiance? The answer is almost anything else, but let me have this joke, please. I don't know if this is just because I'm me, or this is the 3 hours of sleep kicking in kind of idea, but you know how, like, some YouTubers, the funny YouTuber people, yeah, how, like, they have, like, nicknames where people, like, if they have, like, a really long, like, channel name, people will give them, like, short nicknames. I think I'm immune to that. I don't think you can give me a nickname. Like, what's the nickname to something cool? You can't just call me something. That's not really a nickname. You can't just say cool. That ain't accurate either. That's not a nickname or accurate. Also, take an enchantment point. So, like, what? Like, how are you supposed to come up with a nickname out of something cool? Like, it's not possible. I'm literally immune to nicknames. You fools. All the Tumblr users, all the Pinterest enjoyers, they're on their knees. They're begging for mercy. They're begging that I become nicknameable. I don't know. I feel like that's... Where am I going with this? I'm nicknameable. You fools cannot stop me. That's floor 17 complete. And we're gonna just yoink ourselves another enchantment point. Oh, and also, I guess if you want to, you can upgrade Rush. We're not going to be spending our enchantment points on many other things, but you can kinda skedaddle and do what you want. Floor 18 complete. Ag. And we're going to take another enchantment point, and I guess you can use that to max out Rush. And oh, here we are to the upgrade smith, I'm sure. Yeah. Powersmith, yes, him. We're gonna put it on our lightning rod because we're gonna need a high level lightning rod to efficiently take out the Wraith, the wretched Wraith, Satan's frickin' pet. You know, you got Cerberus, the 3-headed dog. You know, and Cerberus got a little lonely, even though he has 3 heads, and Satan decided to give him a pet or a rag doll toy. The wretched Wraith is from hell, and I hate it. I hate it with all my heart. There's nothing more than I hate than the wretched Wraith. Creeper's coming a close second. And whoop-de-doo, that's floor 20. We got 10 more floors. And here, honestly, if you feel like it'll be useful, take the Deathcap Mushroom. If you don't think it's going to be useful, take the enchantment point. But I'd recommend taking the Deathcap Mushroom because, like, what else do you got? Huh? Really? Enchantment points for what? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. A lot of these floors are gonna be Radiance carried because if you don't really have much else other than healing, and your defense is really low due to your lack of HP since the armor level's low. But that will be solved once we get to the Guildsmith and we guild the item, which just will inch. Oh my. See? What am I saying? I know I have 3 hours, maybe less of like sleep, but like that doesn't mean I'm not. You know, I was gonna say it doesn't make me stupid, but it really does. Anyways, here, honestly, take the Ironhide amulet over the little mushroom cap thing, because you're gonna need the extra defense. Actually, I don't know. Does the protection from the Ironhide amulet stack with Guarding Strike? If it does, that's pretty cool. Or should I say, something cool. I should delete my channel. And that is floor 22 complete. And we're just gonna snatch ourselves another enchantment point. Now, I wonder what I could put these enchantment points into. I guess Echo. There's not really anything else you can put them into, so... I don't know. I've never really thought of how Echo would work on the Broken Saw Blade. I guess we're gonna find out. Well, it sucks. Okay, honestly, I really should stop just, like, randomly talking. Okay, floor 23 completed. Gosh, yeah, I need to make a counter for every time I miss-say completed. I did it again! Ah, what? Okay, you know what? Take an enchantment point. And, okay. So, something that I've come to realize is people, like, on older tower tutorials from, like, a few weeks ago, I'm still getting views and, like, comments on those videos, and that always confused me, because when I started to make these, in my head, I was like, alright, I'll have to be, like, as up-to-date with the next tower as soon as possible, because as soon as that week's over, the previous video is completely useless and nobody will watch it. Apparently I was wrong, because a video that I thought would stay at like 96 views has shot up to 211. That video has been useless for 2 weeks now. Yeah. Or was it that video? I don't remember. It was one of the videos. It was like at a very low. It was like a week or two later, and it just like shot up in views, and people were still watching it. And you know, it makes me really confused. Are you telling me people watch these videos not just because of tutorial, but because of entertainment? Nah, I ain't that funny. But I'm flattered though. Where the heck is this last dude? I'm actually annoyed. Where is? Oh, Snowball's like a little GPS track. Oh my gosh, it's a magma cube hiding behind a lamppost. Oh, frick, of course it is. Alright, here we're just gonna... Not gonna believe we're gonna take another enchantment point. And now a boss floor. I am not excited. It's gonna be the Wildfire. And, I mean... Be cautious. He's gonna deal a lot of damage, so I'd recommend trying to use your Ironhide amulet as frequently as possible. Come on, I need Radiance to carry me. No! No! Ah! I just get, like, NBA dunked into lava. You bet your sweet Pippi I did. Right, I gotta lock in now. Oh, I guess I would like to mention, once all of his shields are down, just Lightning Rod him. Lightning Rod him into non-existence. So floor 25's really Radiance carried, and yeah, pretty much you're gonna have to get through that one as quick as possible, so break his shields, Gone Awakening, and then Lightning Rod him. And we're just gonna take another enchantment point, and finally, we're gonna be able to upgrade our armor with the Guildsmith over here, and just increase its overall level, so let's see what guild we get. Leaving Shadow Form causes blast. Oh, wow. That's useless. Awesome. I'm so glad that I got that Reforge. Or guild. Gosh darn it. Frick you, Hypixel. That is floor 27 completed. Completed! Ah! Just take an enchantment point. My life is miserable. It's like I'm trying to combine the words completed and cleared at the same time. Doesn't work. Up. See, this is why creepers sit in a very nice second place when it comes to most hated mob. Well, for me, at least. Gosh, screw these creepers. And that is floor 28. Yeah, I'm still tired. I'm gonna repeat myself to the end of, like, humanity. Anyways, just take another enchantment point. I don't know what to do with my life anymore, man. Ah! Oh, also, caution on this level. Yellow. That is floor 29. That level's really difficult because the spiders will get you stuck in place and you'll be hit by like a bajillion high damage mobs, so, that's always nice. I'm just gonna take the Feral Soul Crossbow because I guess higher level. Yeah, higher level. And I'm just gonna throw some enchant. Yeah, I'm just gonna throw that on there. And now here comes everybody's favorite boss in the retro. You can hear the excitement in my extremely tired and irritated voice. I'm so happy I get to fight this guy. I'm so happy that I get to fight this guy. I'm so happy that I get to fight this guy. So glad that all my lightning shots miss as well and just. Ratchet Racco invincible. Ratchet invincible. Yeah, I mean, it's so much fun for freaking mechanic. Kill yourself! Yeah, just lightning him into oblivion, abuse him, do everything to make his life as physically miserable as possible. Boosh, come on. So close. Boom, and he's dead. Finally. That is the end of today's tutorial. Floor 30 complete. Whew. Well, let's see what rewards we got. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you did, like and subscribe. It'll help out a ton. Let's see what armor we got. Wow, that sucks. We'll just take the sheer daggers. Alright, well, that's the end of the tutorial. Once again, I know I said it 5 seconds ago, but like and subscribe if you watched it to the end. Thank you for watching. See y'all next week. Love y'all.